Many people do not know that the soul is separated from their body and spirit. They don't even know that these are three distinct entities that coexist. If you must maximize the fullness of your existence, you need to know the difference of these three and how you can use them to your manifestation game. You exist on three planes. Let's call it three planes. The physical, the mental, and the spiritual. The physical is your body. The mental is your mind, which is your soul. And then your spirit, which is the breath of God in you. So understanding and utilizing these planes can help you manifest the desires of your life and change your reality. Let's explore each plane and how you can harness their power to achieve your goals. Let's start with the physical plane. The physical plane is the world you experience through your senses. It's a realm of effects where circumstances of failure and success, poverty and wealth are merely shadows cast by the mind. This plane is governed by physical laws and it's where you take action on your desires. This is talking about your flesh, all what you see physically. The body you touch, everything that responds to the physical world. This is the first plane. Matthew chapter 16 verse 9 says, "Do you still not understand?" This verse highlights the importance of understanding the physical plane and its limitations. By recognizing the physical plane's role in your life, you can take steps to harness its power and manifest your desires. The physical plane has everything to do with the physical world, what you see, what you feel, what you think, eating, touching your body, doing. As a matter of fact, everything physical. You can touch your physical body, you can eat, you can feel, you can talk, you can smell, all the things, senses that are physical, okay? The second one we have is the mental plane. The mental plane is the realm of thought and imagination. It's where ideas and desires are born and where you can create and shape your reality. Your thoughts have the power to shape your reality, and by focusing on positive thoughts, you can manifest your desires. Now, let me make this clear. The mental plane is your soul. The mental plane is your intellect. It's what governs your thinking. It's what governs your thoughts, like your thoughts generally, what you think and finally end up doing. Your mental plane is responsible for those actions. Proverbs chapter 23 verse 7 says, "For as he thinks in his heart, so is he." And I did this before. Last time I explained the difference between your mind and your heart. And I said they actually coexist. They are not too different from each other. The mind and the heart are coexisting in the mental plane. Okay? If you have questions, always ask in the comment section. So as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. The heart here is coexisting with the mind. Okay? This verse emphasizes the power of your thought in shaping your reality. When you cultivate a good mindset, focus on your desires, you can harness the power of mental plane to achieve your goals. And then now we have the spiritual plane. This is where the spirit of a man actually sits. This is the you version that is I am. This is your God spirit. This is your divine self. This is where you connect with the supernatural. This is the spiritual you. The spiritual plane is where divine information comes from and then transmit into your soul, which is your intellect, and then onto your body. This is a very important plane because information that lives here is accurate, is what is needed for your life, and most likely that which is which is in line with your destiny. And I've taught so many times about inherent wisdom. This is where inherent wisdom comes from. Where you connect with God, where you get in the voice of God. It actually comes from this, okay, the spiritual plane. Galatians chapter 2 verse 20 says, "I have been crucified with Christ. I no longer live, but Christ lives in me." This verse highlights the importance of recognizing your true spiritual identity. And by internalizing this truth, you can harness the power of your spiritual plane and manifest your desires. All these planes coexist in the manifestation of destiny. You need to know all their uses and know how to use them. Because you can't survive with one. Yeah, you can't survive with one. They are codependent. Without your soul, you cannot transmit information from your spirit to your body. Without your body, you cannot do anything in the physical world. And with the spirit, it's just like all the three of them need to coexist. So you can't ignore any of them when it comes to manifestation in destiny. They are all very important. As you continue on your journey, remember that the three planes are interconnected and each plane plays a crucial role in your manifestation. Understand them and utilize them. Physical, the soul, and then the spirit. You need all of this plane and train it. Isaiah chapter 40 verse 31 says, "But those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength." Your strength comes from where? Your spirit, which is your higher self, which is the God in you. I hope that this explains some little things that you had confusion on. If you have any questions, you can drop in the comment section. I really hope that you learned something in this video. Thank you for watching. I'm Zoe, the Potentialist.